Hello everyone, this is Nandini Mogan. Welcome to our channel Easy Learning. Nowadays, people are interested to learn programming languages, but as a beginner, they couldn't make it possible due to various reasons. Like they may be from different streams of engineering, or they may think like where we can go for training to start programming. So, considering these aspects in our mind, as a team, we have created this channel to make learners understand the basic concepts of Python programming in an easy way. Hope this will be very helpful for you all to start your. Let's move on to Python session. Now, you may all thinking about why we have to learn Python. So for that, we'll have a small introduction about Python features. First, Python is a high-level language, which means that languages of writing computer instruction in a way that is easily understandable and close to human language. Unlike other programming languages like C, C++, and Java, Python is very much similar to human understandable language. That is the reason Python is simple and easy to learn. And the next feature is free and open source. So what is that free and open source? Python softwares are available at official website, so anyone can download the latest version for free. The next feature is portable language. I will explain this feature with an example. If we have a Python code for Windows operating system, but the user want to run the same code on any other platform such as Linux, Unix, and also Mac operating system, then we don't need to change the code for the corresponding operating system. Instead, we can run the code on any platform as it is. So this is called portable language. And the next feature is integrated language. Python is also called as an integrated language because we can easily integrate Python with other languages like C, C++ in order to develop complex application. And the next one is interpreter language. Before going to interpreter, I will explain the normal execution process of any programming languages. So the normal process usually comprises of compilation followed by interpretation. So what will happen at compilation is the source code is converted into executables, bytecode or binary code. So what is source code? Is nothing but whatever the code that we have in our hand. Okay. So the bytecode and the executables in any other programming languages, that is nothing but an intermediate level of code. So at that time of compilation, the compiler will check for any kind of errors. And the next one is interpretation. Here, the executables are converted into an output. So this is the normal flow of execution in any programming languages. But Python is an interpreter language. Here, the Python code is executed line by line at a time. At the end of this process, the source code is converted into an bytecode directly. So there is no need for compilation. This feature makes the Python programming as an interactive language as well as it is easier to debug the code. It is nothing but error correction. Next, Python is having large standard library. With that feature, Python provides a large set of predefined modules and functions. So, the user need not to write the code for each and every logics individually and also from the scratch. Last but not the least, it is a dynamically typed language. That means the type of the data that we are going to use inside the program is decided at the runtime, not well in advance. So these are all some of the reasons why we have to learn Python. Now we are at the end of today's session. Thank you everyone. From the next session onwards, we'll move on to technical part. Please do subscribe and like our channel. Thank you once again.